Alright, yo, what's good? It's been a minute since I picked up the phone or the camera, whatever you want to say, but starting back up with the day in the life type vlog things before we get to the chart portion of the videos. Okay, so today is Monday. I just wanted to say what's good. I'll take you through my day today. I don't really have much going on. I traded today. We took a win, a small win, only hit take profit 1. Okay, and I just actually entered into another trade and a sell for PM session. Okay, and I'll let you guys know how that goes as the day progresses. All right, what's good, guys? Me and Boogie are headed to the dog park. I'll see you guys there. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of update. It's still Monday, by the way. But yeah, we're about to go to the dog park. And then I also have a intramural basketball game tonight, which will be fun. I'll update you guys after the game and after the dog park to let you know how everything goes. All right, peace. Okay, what's good? It's Tuesday now. Played in my intramural game yesterday. It was a fun time. We lost by a lot, but I played well, so it was fun. I'm on my way to go get a poke bowl right now, so that'll be pretty gas in the whip. Yesterday I went 2-0 on trades, and then today I lost a trade, so I'm currently up 1% on the week. Doing pretty good given that it's FOMC week, and I'll see you guys in the charting portion of it. For this video, I kind of want to do something where I check in on the charts every single day, let you know the trades that I took and kind of my mindset around it, so you guys can kind of get a feel for what I do every single morning. And then maybe tomorrow morning I do a little live trading thing where I just film myself literally just free balling, spitting game while I'm trading live. So I feel like that would be kind of cool, fun for you guys to see. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get my pokey and then I'll catch you guys on the charts. All right, peace. All right, what's good, guys? So for this, I kind of wanted to do something kind of interesting. So I kind of want to take you guys through my mindset of day to day throughout the week, right? You obviously saw my video that I made actually yesterday and posted yesterday talking about my weekly outlook. My weekly outlook has not changed since then. This is going to get posted on Friday or Saturday, and it's currently Tuesday. Okay, we won 2 trades on Monday that we'll go over right here, and then we'll also go over the trade that I lost today. And then tomorrow I'm going to do a live trade type of thing where I tell you, where I hop on here live at New York Stock Exchange Open, and I tell you guys, all right, I'm looking for sell side liquidity, get swept, breakup structure, whatever, all of that live, and upon entry. Okay, and then later in the day I'll update you guys how it went, because obviously I don't want to be sitting around here for 2+ hours just sitting and waiting for price to come up and hit or take profit. All right. So that's it for the overview. Let's get into the trades that we took. Alrighty, so I'm just on my phone right now looking at the Discord, so I make sure I get this right. Okay, so the first trade that we took was off of sell side liquidity sweep. Okay. Right here. Okay. This was the trade that we took. All right. We had sell side liquidity sweep to the downside. Okay. This was the high that I was monitoring after we swept liquidity. What did we do? We closed above it with this candle. Okay. I went long. All right. And then my stop loss is always four pips below the liquidity sweep. Okay. So here, and then move it down 4 pips right here. I'm pretty sure mine was at 2.5. It really depends for me. Okay. I just manage it, but for my Discord, I tell everyone, okay, make it 4 pips below, because some people are like, I got stopped out because my broker has trash spread. And it's like, well, find a better broker. Okay. Either way, I know my broker and I made it so it covered its spread. Okay. So what does price do? Closes above here, comes down, maybe one more liquidity sweep for the one time. This was our take profit 1. Okay, take profit 1 got hit. I took off 50% here. Then I moved stops to break even. Boom, rest of the trade came back down, stopped me out for break even. Okay, not a lot of money was made off of this trade. Okay, and not a lot of money was made off the other trade, but it's those slow gains that will that'll start picking you up. Okay. Let's see. The next trade that I took was a sell on the S&P 500 during the same day. Okay, let me see if I can pinpoint where it was at. Let's go back here. Okay, say less. I think it was in here. Yes. Okay. So once this came up, and we took out take profit, we ended up coming down again. All right. What did we do? We come back up, sweep buy side liquidity now. Okay. We sweep it, break structure to the downside. Okay. So now I was looking for sells in the market. Okay. I saw this fair value gap form on the 15-minute. Okay. Right here. Okay. Boom. Let me make sure I get this right. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure, where was my first take profit? First take profit was right here. Okay, so my stop loss was actually on the 5-minute. Okay. Here. Okay, so that was my stop loss for the trade. Entered right here. We were in severe drawdown for a little bit, and then boom, take profit got hit. You're probably saying, oops, this is take profit. Okay, take profit got hit. You're probably saying, dude, that's a terrible risk to reward ratio. Well, guess what? I made money and you didn't. So, something that I would like to say about risk to reward ratios. This was just my first take profit, all right? Every time my first take profit gets hit, I like to secure profits, take 50% off, right? I took 50% off, move the rest of my stop loss to break even, so I'm securing profit for that day. Okay. The thing about multiple take profits is the reason why I have them is because last week we were able to catch this move all the way up here. Okay, we were able to catch this. Okay, and I made a TikTok about it, and it was like 1 to 27 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so I had a 0.05 lot that ended up, if you do understand Forex leverages, had a 0.05 lot on the S&P 500 that ended up making me like close to $2,000 just on this up move. Okay, and that's the power of leaving runners. Okay, because when you do catch those big moves, especially when it's within your bias, you're going to be banking. Okay, oops. All right, so those were the two trades that I took on Monday. Let's go into the trade that I took today where I ended up losing. Whoa. Okay. All right, so if we're looking at this right now, you're probably saying, okay, this was our, oh wait, I'm so dumb. I don't know why, but TradingView actually switched it, so now it's at 12 for New York Stock Exchange Open, okay? Either way, this was buy side liquidity for me, okay? And then this was sell side all the way down here. What do we do upon opening? Push up to buy side liquidity, okay? What do we have here? Break of structure to the downside, retest of the break of structure. What else is within here? Okay, fair value gap. Right? You can be entering off of all of these confluences, right? Buy side liquidity swept, break of structure to the downside. Okay, but I did not take this trade. And you're probably saying why it fit all of your confluences. Okay, first of all, we were waiting for news to come out at I believe it was 10 a.m. Eastern time. So that means 2 hours after market open. Okay, so this was market open. News came out at 1400 London time. Okay, so by that time the move had already happened. And you're probably saying, well, this was a perfect setup. I don't care about news. Well, you should care about news because sometimes news will do this. Break structure. Oh, stop you out. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm glad that I didn't take that trade. And I'm glad that I lost today instead. I would rather lose after news then lose by news stopping me out and then going in my direction. Okay, so what did I do? I waited. Okay, I waited until, okay, right down here, sell side liquidity was swept. Let's go into the 1 minute so I can show you the exact trade that we took. Okay, this one was brutal because our take profit got missed just barely. Okay, sell side liquidity gets swept. Okay, where is our high? Okay, this is the most previous high. Okay, let me mark this down. Okay, do we break above it? No. All right, we come back down. One more sweep. Okay, push up. We close above. All right, what did I do? I longed on the retest of the break of structure. What else could you have done? Okay, fair value gap, entry. Okay, enter at the 50%. Okay, stop loss right here, a little bit under for spread. Okay, where was my first take profit? Since my bias for today was bearish, okay, I made sure to keep take profits really tight. Okay, this was my first take profit. Did it get hit? No. Okay, I would love to just sit here and lie to you guys and be like, oh yeah, today was a winning trade because I moved my take profits a little bit lower to cover for spread. No. Okay, I wish I could, but I'm not going to do that to you guys. All right, I lost this trade, missed our take profit one by a pip, ended up stopping us out. Okay, and I knew that we probably weren't going to continue to the upside for much longer, right? I had other long-term take profits set, but those are just like in case, right? In case we end up running from here. But we didn't, okay? So I got stopped out. Now we can talk about what the market looks like it's going to do for tomorrow and the days ahead. Okay, so we have FOMC tomorrow, and it's FOMC week this week, so it's going to be a high impact news week. Okay, so tomorrow going to be high impact news. I might stay away from it. I know I will definitely be trading after it. Okay, so what am I looking at to happen? All right, so if we go back onto a higher time frame right now, we just made a double top, right, off of this. Okay, right, we broke the neckline, closed below it. Okay, double top formed. I know I don't trade candlestick patterns, but this was a double top completed, closed below here. Okay, so what am I looking at to happen? All right, first thing, I haven't taught you guys about this, but I'll go over it in the next video. Where is my Fibonacci? Okay, from this swing low, okay, this is the previous daily swing low, up to this swing high. Okay, this level right here is our equilibrium level, which means the banks will probably be buying back shares and orders anywhere under here. Okay, this is a buying area for them. Okay, so what do I think price is going to do? I think price will probably mess around during Asian session per usual. We're in Asian session right now. Okay, mess around during London session per usual. Okay, and then either during New York session tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe we get a news catalyst to push us down here, and then the news also bumps us up, right? Because market makers, you know, they take advantage of news drops. Okay, but I'm looking for price now to come in here, looking for buying opportunities, and then I'm looking to take it, okay, above this high, maybe above this high, into this fair value gap I've talked about multiple times. Okay, all of those look like valid options to me. All right, so that's what I'm looking at for tomorrow. Nothing really else to update now. All I know is break of structure on the 4 hour, probably going to come into this buying area or underneath equilibrium, so it's a discount for the banks. Okay, maybe FOMC news announcement tomorrow pushes us down here, and then we can end up getting buying opportunities to the upside. Okay, to me, this looks like a bit of a fake out for early sellers. Okay, they're seeing double top. What are they doing? So, right? And then what are the banks going to do? Dip it below equilibrium, push it back up. Okay? Right? We had a very similar thing happen here, right? Break of structure on the 4 hour. Everyone's saying, so, psych. Okay? So we have liquidity here, fair value gap here. Also, high liquidity all the way up here. Okay? I don't really think this is going to get hit, but it's still valid. Okay? But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking at for now. I'll see you guys when I start live trading tomorrow morning. Alrighty, peace. Yo, what's good? This is way later in the week. It's now Thursday, but I'm just editing the video right now, and I wanted to update you guys on the intramural game. So we actually got blown out. The first week, we mercy ruled the first team that we played. I had 27 points. I played really well. And then this next game that we played, we only had 5 players, so like we all had to play 40 plus minutes. So that's a lot. And the other team that we were playing is probably the best team in the competitive division. So we kind of got ran. I had a lot of points, but that doesn't really matter. We lost. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update if you guys were interested in that. And also, something I didn't notice, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I'm not making any money from this. So first of all, drop a thank you in the comments. And second of all, I can do things like this. All right, yo, it's like the morning of Wednesday. Okay, news came out like 30 minutes ago. Okay, but it was pre-market, so I'm not even looking to trade right now. I'm about to take my nootropics, and then we are going to take you over to the charts for a live trade. All right. Yo, welcome to the live trading portion of the vid. Okay, so right now, these are my areas of interest. Buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity. Okay, we did just tap into this, which is another potential area of sell side liquidity. Okay, but really what I'm looking for, I ideally would want this blue line to get hit, which is equilibrium. I haven't taught you guys about that yet, but yeah, so we just swept this. Maybe this will give us a push up to here, and then, sorry, my dog's in his crate kind of playing with his bone, but then from here, we maybe get a push up and then push down, but you guys will just kind of see what I'm looking at. And I'll kind of talk you guys through it, but I'm probably going to be quiet for the most part, just like charting things, because I don't really want to be talking while I do this. It's my job, okay? Like, as much as you guys don't believe it, this is what I do for money, okay? So I'm trying to be accommodating by filming this for you guys, but also I can't do everything at once. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to my music, chart it up, and then I'll walk you guys through it. All right. Okay, so if I'm even considering to go long off of this sell side liquidity sweep, okay, I would want it to break 5-minute break of structure, okay, just because this is the more prominent liquidity sweep that I would want to have happen, okay, so holding off for now. Also, it's the 9 a.m. bell has not hit yet, so just staying patient. IP takeoff, bro. I'm cranking. She gonna wink right now. That just came on randomly in the playlist. This is bumping though. Alright. I don't want to leave you guys just sitting around because you just watch me sitting here like cranking to my music. And that's not fun for anybody. So I'm going to pause the recording until I see the setup that I'm like about to get in, and then I'm going to start the recording again. Okay? I'll see you guys soon. And I'll still walk you through everything, and it'll still be live, okay? All right, guys, so we're still in this area, right? We swept potential sell side liquidity. Okay, so we made a new high on the 5-minute. I'm still only looking for entries on the break of the 5-minute structure because, like I said before, I don't really want to be bullish today. I would rather it sweep buy side liquidity and then short it down to this equilibrium. Okay. I just wanted to update you guys, say that we could end up pushing here, breaking this high, and then finding a trade that way. But I honestly hope we don't. Okay. Still no trade, still just looking. All right. Okay, guys, so we just swept sell side liquidity right here, right? Okay, so what did we do? We scale down into a lower time frame. Okay, now I'm going to wait to look for a potential entry. All right. All right, so what am I ideally looking for? Okay, so we swept sell side. All right, now I'm just looking for a high to get made, and then I'm looking for that high to get broken. Okay, pretty simple. Still waiting for a high to get made. All right, have not made a high yet, right? Because what consists of a high? Move up, leg down. We've just had our move up so far. So once we get a black candle, that's the sign. Right? This is our high that we are looking to get broken. Okay, when we get close above here, start looking for buys. Okay, and if we come down, make another high, then move it. Okay, simple as that. Once we get our sweep of liquidity, I start hawking. Okay, the highs, if we sweep sell side, okay, versus if we swept buy side, I would be hawking the lows. Okay, it's the same thing, just inverse. Cranking up my music right now. Listening to some house music while I'm trading. I don't know why. It gets me in the mood. It's not a lot of words. Not super distracting. It's just kind of something to play in the background. Okay, so we're getting a push to the upside. Good looks. Okay, we're waiting for this high to get broken. This is what it's going to look like, probably, right? If we close above here. Okay. All right, we got a new high identified, so let's go ahead and adjust this. Let's see if this gives us the move that we want. Finally. All right, we got a new high. This is taking a lot longer than it should. To be honest, I don't like this trade setup whatsoever. Because if liquidity was swept, it would have been quick. Okay, this is not no liquidity sweep. All right. Okay, so that was super anticlimactic. I don't want to trade this anymore because we had sweep of sell side. Whoa, hold on. Okay, yeah, we had a sweep of sell side liquidity and then no break of structure, and usually it'll come down, make a high, and then break that high almost immediately after. That's not the case. This was not enough liquidity to make a move up, so I'm not going to trade. Yeah, this looks really ugly to me. I think we continue down to this blue line that I marked out. Unfortunately, no trade. And that's okay. But sometimes you gotta deal with that. All right. So yeah, that's it for now. Maybe I come back for PM session, but as of now, nothing. All right, that's it. All right, yo, what's good? It's Thursday. It's a little bit deep into the day. It's around 12. So I actually placed 3 trades today, and all 3 of them hit at least 1 take profit. Okay, 2 of them hit 2 take profits. And the third one's currently still running, but it's like coming back down. So I think I'm just going to close it out and profit for the day. So currently, I think we are 6-1 on the week, which is kind of crazy because it's FOMC week, and most of the time people blow accounts during FOMC week. But I've made sure to let the Discord know, like, yo, we got to manage our risk. We've only been risking 0.5% per trade. And yeah, things have been going great. So I'll see you guys on the charts. I'll go over the 3 trades that I took. Some of them are like, I wouldn't suggest you taking. Okay, it was just me scalping and giving the Discord an opportunity to make some more money today. And a lot of it, like some of them don't really completely follow my strategy 100%. But other than that, yeah, today was a good day. I'm at Starbucks right now. Yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you guys on the charts when I go over the trades that I took. Also, yesterday, I tried to do a live trade for you guys, but I didn't ever trade, okay? And then FOMC hit at around 12, and then I did end up taking 2 trades that made me a lot of money. So I'll go over those 2 trades and then the 3 trades that I took today, all right? So peace. I'll see you guys on the charts. Okay, what's good, guys? Welcome to the chart portion of the video, okay? We're going to go over the 2 trades that I ended up taking yesterday. Sorry I was unable to film like a live trade for you. Trust me, it's going to happen. Okay, yesterday was just FOMC, so it caused like some issues for us. Just because FOMC happened at 12, which is like way past the time that I ever even like look for trades. But I did end up taking 2 trades off of it, okay? And I'll show you them right now because I was not able to show you them live as promised, unfortunately, because I was just out and about doing stuff like a normal person does. Okay, so I had this area marked off as equilibrium. We haven't really covered it, but it was equilibrium from this swing low up to this swing high. Okay, we tapped into equilibrium, okay, and then we closed above this right here, and I entered. I actually had buy entries around here. I can throw up a screenshot if you would like. Okay, but I entered when we saw the candle closure above this high, right, break of structure, okay, and then I closed my full buy position when we swept this buy side liquidity right here, okay, closed out. So that was my first buy, and then my second buy, which was a very small position, was literally just on this 15-minute candle going up, okay? If we go into smaller time frame, it looked something like this. I was literally just buying off of the fact that we came back down below this low, okay? I entered right here. Didn't even have a stop loss on it, okay? We just moved up a little bit. It was a high-risk trade. I didn't call it out in the Discord, okay? So I entered like right about here and then closed like just a little bit higher. It was just a couple pips, okay? Made me a couple bucks. All right, now let's go over the trades that I took today. Okay, I took 3 trades today, which I generally advise against, but I was just scalping today. Okay, so this was New York Stock Exchange open, right? And as you can see, we have no sell side liquidity, right? This is our buy side liquidity, right? New York Stock Exchange open. Where is sell side liquidity? Probably somewhere over here, right? So what did I do? Right? I was not able to see sell side liquidity. So what did I do instead? I just found a potential area that price would reject off of, okay, from the bottom. Okay, so what did I do? I drew out my fair value gap. Okay, this was our 50% mark. Okay, like probably like right here is our 50% mark. Okay, scale down into the 5-minute. Okay, this is the first trade that I ended up taking. Okay, let's move over here. Okay, my dog is being annoying. Okay, ready? So enter into the 50% fair value gap, right? Break of structure to the upside, as you can see, leg down, boom, candle up, another leg down. This is our high. Okay, we'll get into this on the break of structure YouTube video, which is going to be coming out sooner than you think, probably within the next 3 days, because it's Thursday today and I'm filming the break of structure video as we're doing all of this as well. It's just going to be purely charts because I'm giving you a little bit of a day in the life type of thing for this video. Okay, but they're all being filmed at the same time. Okay, so this was the high. We get a close above on this candle. All right, that's our entry. Okay, long on this candle close. Boom. Okay, stop loss under here, right? Under the low. Okay, where are our take profits? Okay, this was take profit 1. Green. Okay, this was take profit 2. Okay, this was take profit 3. Okay, boom, bong. All right, next trade. Boom. Next trade was off of this. Okay, let's go into the 15-minute now. Okay, what do we have in here? 15-minute fair value gap from here down to here. What happened? We entered into it, hit the 50% mark. What am I doing? I'm looking for shorts because we entered into the fair value gap. We also hit the equilibrium level, which was right around here for this swing move down coming up, right? We broke structure to the upside. So what do? We look for equilibrium. Where are the banks most likely going to push price before moving it back down again? It was right around here. I don't want to put it back up. I want to make this short and sweet for you guys. Okay, so we had buys going up, entered into a fair value gap, entered above equilibrium. We're looking for shorts now. Okay, I was on the 5-minute. What did I see? Okay, this. All right, what does this look like? Move up, move down, leg up, leg down, close below the previous low. Okay, what does that tell us? Time to short. Okay, we short, stop above here. Okay, where are our take profits? We had 2 take profits on this one. Okay. Take profit 1 was right here. Take profit 2 was, I believe, right here. Yes, it was with these equal lows. These equal lows, okay. Took 50% off here, took 25% off here, moved stop into profit once our second take profit got hit. Stops were at break even once our first take profit got hit. Okay, and then price ended up stopping me back out in profit. Okay, where was the third trade that I took today? Okay, now let's go into the 30-minute, go over what I was looking at. Okay, 30-minute, what does this look like? Okay, this looks like a break of structure to the upside. Leg down, leg up, leg down, leg up, closing above the previous high. Okay, so what did I do? All right, boom, here, up to here. Where's equilibrium? Equilibrium is right here. Let's mark that. Okay, boom. Let's put this as blue just so it's clearer for us. Okay, going to the 5-minute. Sorry, I was on the 1-minute. Okay. Okay, we come down, touch equilibrium. Okay, we come up. Test this 5-minute high. Originally, I was on, oh, sorry, I'm all over the place. Originally, I was on the 5-minute waiting for this high to get broken, okay? I had this high marked, okay? We came up after hitting equilibrium, but remember I was in shorts, right? This was my take profit 2 getting hit, okay? Comes back out, comes back up, okay? Stops me out in profit. Okay, and then that's when I reanalyzed, saw that we closed above on the 30-minute, mapped out the equilibrium. I said, oh, wow, that makes sense. We tapped into equilibrium, okay, and then scaled down to a smaller time frame, okay, got into the 1-minute, okay, saw that we came up, tested this, came down, okay, saw we came down, leg up, came down, leg up, okay, so this is the high that we're monitoring. All right, what do? We close above. This was our entry. Boom. Long position on the close of this candlestick. Okay, stop below here. Where were our take profits? Okay, 2 of our take profits got hit. Okay, this was our first take profit, right? Because price easily could have came up, retested this, and just moved back down, right? Because it's a 5-minute high, okay? Where was our second take profit? Right above here, okay? So take profit 1 got hit. What did I do? I took 50% off. I moved stops to break even, all right? So boom, take profit 1 gets hit. Stops are now at break even, all right? Take profit 2 got hit over here. All right, as you can see, then I move my stop into profit right under this low. Let me delete this. Right under this low, price ended up coming back down, stopping out the other 25% of my position in profit, okay? And that ended the day for me, okay? 3-0 on the day, 6-1 on the week, up 7%, okay? This is how you guys can use, okay, multiple take profits to secure profit within the market, and so you do not lose, okay? The whole point of day trading is not to win big every single time, okay? We have our big winners, okay? They come every now and then, okay? But on days where you're playing a unpredictable market, you are making a prediction, and the whole point of the market is to go against you, okay? Would it not make sense to take profit when you are up? It would. Right? Okay, so that's what I did. Now, if we want to go over a new weekly bias for us, because if we look, right, we are breaking structure on on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, let's get rid of all of this garbage on the chart, right? Because we do not need this. This is from previous analysis. Okay, it always feels good to remove this type of stuff. Okay. Let's go over what price did. Okay. Ready? I talked about this before. Okay. Swing high to swing low. Zoom in. Okay. This right here is our equilibrium level. Let me get rid of this alert. It was already hit. Okay. This is our equilibrium level. Okay. It's almost like, okay, it is almost like the banks saw the equilibrium, or didn't see the equilibrium, realized that, oh, we can push price all the way up here and get price in a discount for us to short it again. Okay, so what did market do? Okay, I thought it was going to push up higher, right? Did it? No. So what did I do? I adapted. Did I lose it? Am I losing on this week because I said my analysis was that, oh, I think this is going to get swept. This is going to get swept. We're going to come into this fair value gap. Did I lose? No, I'm 6-1. Okay, so this is the type of thing where you guys have to learn to be able to be adaptable on a day-to-day basis, okay? So what did we do? We pushed up into equilibrium, okay? Right, into equilibrium, broke structure on the 4-hour, right? We close below here. All right, what happens? We get FOMC yesterday, all right? Liquidity sweep to the upside, filling in this fair value gap, okay? Capitulation down, right? We end up tanking. This looks like we're breaking structure to the downside on high time frames, okay? Let's go to the daily time frame. You know, we can't call it official yet unless this low gets broken. If this low does not get broken, okay, my bias still stands. Okay, if this daily candle closes above here, or literally the body is right on that line, okay, we are not moving down yet. Okay, so my bias still holds true. Okay, if we close above here, right, what am I looking for? Liquidity, fair value gap. Okay, right, just because of this was news. This was a news drop. Okay, but we did tap into equilibrium, so it's very possible for us to continue down. But this is, like I was saying before, okay, we have to be adaptable. We have 2 hours and 15 minutes left. That's plenty of price action for price to come up above this line, okay? If we look at the 1 hour, right, all it needs to do is it just needs to close above here in the next 2 hours, all right? And then our bullish sentiment is, we're still bullish, okay? If we want to look at it this way, okay, this is what it looks like to me, okay? Swing low to swing high. Where's our equilibrium? Ah, would you look at that? Remember when I was talking about how that was our equilibrium? That was what I took a trade off of, along with the fair value gap within here? Yup. Everything aligns with this strategy, okay? It's not even a strategy. It's multiple methodologies that are coming together on a chart for you guys to use and take advantage of. The banks, they can't make their move without leaving traces behind. Okay, you guys need to be Sherlock Holmes with this. Okay, you guys need to use everything you learn, not support and resistance, definitely not candlestick patterns. Okay? Okay, some people are like, well, this was a double top. Yeah, it played out. Most candlestick patterns play out. Okay? But guess what? With my strategy, you could have seen that this was a liquidity sweep. You could have entered shorts within here and got a move down. Okay? You could have entered shorts off of this buy side liquidity sweep right here and entered shorts down. All the way down to here. All the way down to here. Okay, and if we continue down, right, this could be your third take profit. I know people in my Discord that took trades up here, that took shorts up here. Okay? But for the moment, okay, we are still yet to be proven that we are capitulating down. Okay, and we're going to go over this on the break of structure video that's coming out like maybe 2 or 3 days after this one. Okay, so just wait on it. I know the information is going to be good. All right, just wait on it. I'm going to film it right after this video. Okay, so if we close above here, what are we looking for? Liquidity sweep, fair value gap. Okay, right, we're still bullish. Okay, if we close below, okay, this low has been broken. All right, then what are we going to be looking for? Okay, we'll be looking for equilibrium off of one of these swing highs, okay, and we'll probably look for like this fair value gap to get filled, or right, we just take it day by day. Look at smaller time frames, okay? Are we breaking structure on smaller time frames? Well, I can tell you that move up, move down, what did we do? Close above right here. All right, well, looks like we could potentially close above here on the daily and just continue up, right? I know that there's probably a lot of people shorting up here that could very well just get taken out, okay? That could very well get taken out by the banks saying, looks like there's some more liquidity up here. We didn't even take out this high yet. That would be funny if we took out this high. That would be funny if we took out this high, right? You need to think, what are the retail traders thinking? They see this and they're saying, we're going down. We're going down to the freaking dumps. Okay, so what does that tell the banks? Maybe we should push it up. Maybe we should fake them out with a false break of structure on the daily time frame because no one actually knows what a break of structure really looks like. Okay, but you guys will soon, okay, in 2 to 3 days. All right, so that's what I'm looking for. That's my new updated bias on the week. Hopefully you guys are starting to see like how my bias is changing throughout the week. The trades that I'm taking, right, how I'm adapting to the market, right? I want to prime you guys, give you every tool you need so you can trade like me, right? What do I use? Liquidity sweep, break of structure, equilibrium, fair value gap. Okay, have I explained anything else? Maybe order block will be the next video, and I don't even really like using order blocks, okay? But with that being said, like this is considered a bullish order block that we tapped into, right? We could continue pushing up off of this, right? But that's all just up for discussion. I don't really enjoy order blocks. I'd rather just use fair value gaps. They're easier for me. I like them better. They're cuter, better name. No one likes to say order block. It's better just saying fair value gap. It makes you sound smarter too. It's like, what do you trade? Fair value gap. They're like, what? Like, yeah. Okay, so that's it for today. I'll see you guys on Friday. Who knows if I'm going to trade. It's still FOMC week. I'm pretty sure NFP is tomorrow, non-farm payroll. So I never really liked to trade on NFP, but it's been a lot more tame the past couple of years. Honestly, the past 3 years, NFP really hasn't done much. I remember back in the day, oh man, NFP used to wreck people like FOMC used to. Or like FOMC is doing now, right? FOMC is doing like these types of moves in like what, under an hour, right? What is this? Yeah, 3.5% on the S&P 500 within 4 hours is absurd. Usually the S&P only moves like 1 to 2% in a day, and news causing that, it's pretty crazy. Okay, But either way, that's it for Thursday. Okay, I'll see you guys again tomorrow on the video. Me just like filming stuff. I'm gonna take Boogie to the dog park. Maybe I film some of that. Kind of do the same stuff every day. I went to the gym yesterday, played some basketball. It was a good time. What else did we do? I went to the U basketball game. They destroyed them. It was a good time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the charts. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow, going over the trades that I took or that I didn't take on Friday, but we'll still go over the market sentiment that I get, and then maybe we'll even go over like what I want to see for the week to come, for next week after Friday, after Friday's weekly close. All right, that's it from me. I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds because you guys don't get to stop, but I do. All right, yo, what's good? It's Friday, NFP today, so I did not trade at all, but we can go over potential trades that I would have taken if I did want to trade today. I already had a great week, so I'm not looking to trade anymore this week at all. Okay, so I took Friday off. It was NFP. It was pretty drastic, probably the most drastic day, along with Wednesday being pretty drastic as well, making the markets move like crazy. Okay, so we're going to go over the charts, look into some trades that we could have taken, and then we'll go over my weekly sentiment for next week. Okay, I know this is a long video. If you made it this far, please drop a like and please drop a comment on something I can do better. Okay, I know you guys like the videos, and as much as I like seeing how much these videos have helped you guys, I want these videos to help you even more. Okay, so let me know something that I could do better for next video. Okay, and we will be having the break of structure video coming out to you guys in the next 2 to 3 days, and then equilibrium video coming out right after that as well. Okay, I'm going to keep trying to pump these out. It's giving me a lot of motivation. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. It's great to see. Really appreciate it. All right, let's head into the charts. Peace. Okay, let me turn off my music. Ooh, bedhead. Okay, so today was NFP. If you don't know what that is, it's non-farm payroll. Okay, they announce lots of things, unemployment type of things. Okay, things that are going to definitely affect the market. Okay, so did I take a trade today? No, I did not. I made sure I wasn't going to trade at least one day for this trading week, and I chose today because NFP is probably the most significant mover of the market, besides FOMC, which was on Wednesday, and I traded on Wednesday, right? We showed you the trades that I took. Okay, so let's go over what happened today, what I could have done off of this news. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and place New York Stock Exchange open right here. Okay, so if we're looking at this, all right, this is New York Stock Exchange open. Okay, what do we get off RIP? Okay, if we are putting down our buy side and sell side liquidity, this is sell side liquidity. Okay, we can either use, actually no, it would be right here. This is our buy side liquidity. Okay, ignore this blue line for now. Okay, so just looking at this, this is kind of like an easy freaking trade for us. Okay. What did we do? Okay, spike down, sweep liquidity, okay, come up, leg down, we make a high, boom, okay, break of structure to the upside, okay, fair value gap entry, boom, boom, enter either at the 50% mark or at the bottom, right? This is also a bullish order block, right? You could have taken it off of the order block, right? Boom, ticked it. Okay, let's just say we got in at the 50% mark. Okay, where's our stop loss? Either under the liquidity sweep or we can keep it a little bit close just because we know it's news. Okay, and then where are we going to target? All right, first targets can be right here. Second target can be our buy side liquidity. Yeah, I don't really see anything else that I would be eyeing for. So yeah, all right, so, okay, I know people in the Discord ended up taking this trade. Okay, because they actually use what I teach them and they are smart. Okay, so what do we get? Okay, enter at the 50% of the fair value gap. Okay, we're in a bit of drawdown, then boom, take profit 1 gets hit. All right, take profit 2 gets hit. Stop loss should, we take 50% off here, 25% off here. Stop loss should be in profit either like under these lows or even under these lows once our take profit 2 gets hit. Okay, then what do we get? Okay, let me get rid of this stuff. Okay, then what do we get? Okay, sweep of buy side liquidity. Now what are we looking for? Okay, we're looking for a break of structure down. All right, move up, move down, move up. Okay, this is the previous low. Okay, what do we get? Zoom in. Pull this real close. Okay, what do we get? Break of structure. All right, what are we looking for? Either fair value gap entry, enter off of the break of structure. Okay, let's just say we waited for a fair value gap entry. All right, do we get an entry in here? No. Okay, so what do? We just keep waiting, right? We're going to be patient, okay? Fair value gap in here. What do we get? Okay, pushes up into 50% of it. What do? Enter off the 50%, okay, right here. Stop above the previous high. Boom, okay. Where are we going to target? Previous areas of support resistance, previous areas of liquidity, okay? So right here, boom, take profit 1, hit, okay? Boom, right here, take profit 2, hit, okay? Take profit 3 can be all the way down here, okay? We would have been stopped out in profit, right? Because we take 50% off at take profit 1, 25% off at take profit 2, okay? And then by that time, our stop is in profit, probably above this high, right? What do? We come back, get stopped out pretty much at our take profit 1. So that's a great trade, right? That's a lot of money made, and that's 2 trades that you could have taken on NFP, okay? What could we have done again? Okay, let's go in here. Okay, this is something that I personally haven't taught you guys yet, but there will be a video coming out on it soon, okay? So looking at this, right, bearish market structure, break of structure, right? We're bearish, okay? So what are we looking for? Equilibrium for when we break structure to the upside, okay? Pull out the fib, find our 50% level, boom, that's equilibrium. Everything from here and above is a discount for the banks and the institutions to sell. What happens? Boom. Perfect little tap into equilibrium, boom, tank down, okay? So if we scale in, all right, look, we tap equilibrium, okay? What do? Okay, so this is our low that we're monitoring first, right? Okay, tap into equilibrium, okay, come down, no close below. This is our new low now, right? Because we made another leg up. What do? Close below, okay? All right, let's map out our fair value gap if we want to use that as an entry. Okay, boom, right here. What do? We come into it. If we don't even like that one, okay, perfect. We have another one right down here. Okay, boom, boom. What do? We push up into it. Okay, short the 50%. Boom. Okay, stop loss either above here or above the recent high. Okay. What happens? We're in a little bit of drawdown. Okay, where do we target? Previous areas of liquidity, previous areas of support and resistance. Take profit 1, hit. Okay, take profit 2. Okay, hit. Take profit 3, hit. Okay, take profit 4, all the way down here. Hasn't been hit yet. Okay, either way, our stop loss, we're moving it in profit as it dumps. Right, that would be another great trade. Okay, now let's go over what I'm looking to happen for next week. Okay, let's get rid of all of these ugly lines. All right, we like to keep our charts clean. Okay, so what are we looking for next week? Okay, I talked about this yesterday. I said if we close above here, then we'll be bullish. Okay, we close below. We broke structure, okay, and then like I said before, we're probably going to come back up in here into some sort of equilibrium. What did we do? Boom, tap equilibrium. Where's our next target? Right here. Where's our long-term, almost damn near guaranteed target where price is going to want to come to? This low. This is weekly sell-side liquidity, okay? Let's go into the weekly chart, all right? Look at this, okay? Swing high, swing low. Swing high. Where are we going to go? To the swing low, okay? Where's other targets that we can find? Okay, this high, the COVID high, right? That's in between this kind of consolidation, right? Before a leg up, right? What else do we have? We have the liquidity under these lows, okay? But this is my first target, all right? And then on smaller time frames, right? This is going to be my first target, okay? And then here, and then here. Okay, why do we want to mark these ones out? Well, these are pretty significant areas of liquidity, right? Because what did we do? Move down, big move up. Move down, big move up. What's under here? Stop losses, sell stops. Okay, so what's market probably going to want to do? It's probably going to attract to these areas. Okay, so right now we are bearish. Okay, like as of now, I don't think we will come back up and revisit these levels. Okay, so I'm just going to remove them. All right, because we did break structure to the downside on the daily time frame. I do think we are going to continue down, hit this low, then this low, then this low, and then probably continue more to the downside. Okay, so that's it. That's the end of the week. Okay, there's not going to be much price action for the rest of the day. That's what I'm looking for next week. Okay, just these lows to get taken out, right? Obviously. Day to day, it's going to be a little bit different because like you saw in this video, I keep adjusting my bias as the days come, but hopefully this video can help you guys figure out your daily bias for every single day and how you're going to take a trade for those days. Okay, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, I know it was long. If you made it this far, please give me a like. Please drop a comment saying what I can do to improve. Because in reality, I'm here for you guys, right? I don't need to do this for money. I make zero commission. I don't make any money on these YouTube videos. It's purely for you guys. It's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy helping people learn about something that I'm passionate about. Okay. If you want to join the Discord for all the trades that I take, I'll put the link in the description. Okay. It's $100 a month. All right, we're nearing 100 members. Once we hit 100 members, affiliate programs will be going out, so you guys can make commission on your friends signing up as well. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys if you made it this far. If you didn't, it's unfortunate. You missed out on a lot of good information. All right, that's it. Peace. I'll catch you guys in like 3 days. Okay, bye.